Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to RhitznRoots. Today I just wanted to turn on the camera and quickly show you guys. As some of you may know in my previous videos, my old propagation of Calamansi cuttings did not do well, considering I had to bring them outside because they were starting to gain gnats. So I got some new cuttings and I've been having them sit in a glass cup with some water in it. It started growing roots, so I finally got them into these pots with soil just a few days ago. And they've been doing really well. It's so cute because if you see up close, there's fruit, or not fruits, but flowers, it seems like, that's growing out of the side of them. The leaves I have left intact because they were still doing well. I didn't see any need to cut them in half like I normally did before, just like on my previous propagation videos. But they're doing well. I'm trying my best not to water them that often. That's what I believe may have happened on my previous propagations. But as you can see here, even this one doesn't have any leaves, but there is so much growth on the nodes, as you can see there. So it's doing well. The new trick I'm doing here so that it doesn't get overwatered is I have watered just the soil on these before I put them into the pot. So that's what I do most of the time when I pot up new plants into pots. I pre-water the soil so it's moist and it clumps up. I have a previous video on that when I was repotting some succulents with Genesis. If you want to take a look, I'll link it up on top. But these ones, I didn't want to overwater just like I previously did. So what I did last night is I put these glass right underneath the pots. So I put the pot right on top of the glass. I sprayed a little bit of water in there, which as you can see, there's condensation. When it comes to propagations on cuttings, it's best to not overwater them, which like I said, I made a bad decision on using the wrong soil and it may have overwatered it. So that condensation will hopefully force these roots to go grow downwards and not look for water elsewhere. I noticed because I've only sprayed it with this spray bottle 4 times last night, and I don't believe that's enough water. So this is going to be my only watering on these guys, and I'm just going to dump a little bit of water just like that on each one of them. That water, because this has great drainage, will go down to the bottom and leave a little bit more water for more condensation on the bottom there, and that will be my only watering on these guys. So I'll keep you guys posted on how these do. Hopefully they do well, because I really, really want a calamansi plant, which is very hard to get here in Las Vegas. I'll probably have to go and take a drive in order to get one, or wait until February and cross my fingers that I can pick one up at Costco. In February is when they have their citruses kept out. So if you guys see there, when I watered that one, that water trickled down into the glass there. And I'm going to do the same and add a little bit more on these. So I'm hoping too that that doesn't cause any issues with algae, but I mean, I don't see why that would be bad, right? Let me know in the comments below if this is a bad idea, but I'm going to run with it and see how it goes for me. I have, and just like on my previous video that I'm going to link up top, I had these succulents, and basically when I have succulents, I have to repot them, and I need to go and remove some of the leaves. I take those leaves and I have these containers. Basically, they're just Tupperware that I had put some soil in, moistened the soil a little bit. And as you can see here, it like creates condensation, so I don't ever have to really water it, and you don't really need to water it that often, but it does grow roots on here eventually. These guys are new. I repotted all of my succulents that I had on here before, but these guys are new and they don't have any roots on them, but these guys did have roots. So last night I took all the succulents that I repotted, cleaned up their old pots, and put new succulent soil, and put my rooted leaves in there. So I'm looking forward to that doing well. I did wanted to show you guys because I took a trip to Star Nursery with my husband a second time. We are putting together an outdoor succulent garden. But this is a cactus mix that I bought from Star Nursery. It was only $7.99, so I was like, you know what? I'll try it. But it's good for cacti, succulents, and desert plants. What I did with this is just like the Miracle Gro that's good for succulents and cactuses. I mixed half of this and half of that in the potting mix, and that's what I have here. So we'll see how that does, and I'll keep you guys posted. I'm really looking forward to this doing really well, considering especially this one. This is my last of the Vix plant, the last leaf of the Vix plant that I bought from eBay, and it has rooted. I put it in there, and cross our fingers, you guys, that that does well. I'm going to go and get some gravel so that I can put it around the top of the soil. It makes it look really pretty, but as well, it helps to keep the gnats from seeing the moist soil. That's what I've read, at least, and it's done pretty well for me. So again, I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I wanted to make sure I jump on here real quick and show you what's going on. So until next time, you guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and happy gardening. Bye.